Hello. It is me. I have returned from working for a very long time. Why is my mic? What is going on? Okay, wait, I apologize. Did I sound really fucky-wucky just now? I was having a major mic issue. I think it's fixed. And when I say major mic issue, I mean that it was just like unscrewed. So I had to screw it, as they say. Well, they don't really say that very often. But hello, May. Oh my goodness. And to the other people who are here. Hello, everybody else. We have Afro Katie and Poita Small. And Karma. Hi, Karma. Had to screw it. You just had to screw it. Sometimes, you know. Okay, so I have something very important to announce. Extremely important. First of all, let's see me. Oh, that's the wrong one. Haha. Okay. Hey, that's your first time chat. Hello. Hey, yo, what if I wanted to lurk? Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry for shouting you out. Calling out lurkers. Is that a thing that you, like, shouldn't do? Is that a bad... Is that a... Really? I didn't know that. Okay, so actually Afro Katie and Karma and Poita Small are actually not here. They're just... Sorry, they're not. They're gone. They're not here. Yeah, I have news. Kind of. Not really. It's not actually that much news, but, like, look at this, guys. I figured out how to make it... That's the wrong one. Wait. I figured out how to make it change my name on Twitter. Now, it changes my name on Twitter to QQ Live Now. So that anybody, when I press the button, it changes my name and people can see that I'm live. And then they can go to my link tree, which I also made. We out here. Look at this shit. Socials. I got a whole link tree. It's beautiful. It's got a blue background. And it's got my OnlyFans linked on there. And it's got a whole bunch of other stuff. And my hardcore mod pack, which you can play. So I'm out, we out here. I have heard some people do, like, just to lurk and not be called out because we're friends. Oh, okay. I don't actually care, but some might. Okay, so some people don't like being called out that they're lurking. Okay, well, I apologize. If anybody's lurking. Who else is lurking? My mother is lurking. Calling you out. Anyway, so here's what happened. I was gonna stream modded hardcore today. My modded hardcore mod pack is having a bit of an issue. I loaded in and I was getting like 30 FPS and I was like, I want more than that. So then I tried doing a bunch of stuff and then I ended up breaking it and then I had like negative 20 minutes until I had to start streaming. So I was like, I'm just gonna stream some Kanto. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stream some Kanto. What does the OnlyFans link go to? It goes to my OnlyFans. Is that one of your YouTube VODs? Oh yeah, I'm in the process of uploading my VODs to YouTube, although, like, I uploaded all of Nevaeh's SMP videos, but not the other ones. I don't know why. It's because I forgot to. I guess I should do that, like, right after the stream. I can't do it now because, you know, it would make the stream not work. Probably. Okay, I am the only one on, and I have 0 ping because I am a god. Let's see if I still have those lag issues. 55, 60, yeah, it seems to only be an issue with the modded hardcore. I'm not sure why that is. I mean, I don't know. Well, if you created one, then you didn't link it right. I was joking. No, it's not a rickroll. The OnlyFans button does not go to a rickroll because I wanted to be unique. I wanted to have it go to something, you know. Just click it. Just click it. It's a good video. I mean, it's a good OnlyFans. And not a video. Hello, Kiku. Hello, Ruby. Oh my goodness, Ruby, how are you doing? Ruby, I have an OnlyFans now. Oh, don't click on it, though, because you're a minor. But everybody else can click on my OnlyFans. But yeah, okay, so we are back on Kanto, and we do not have a hat. So let's go get one. Oh, no, it's not the OnlyFans command. Oh, wait, shit. What are we going to do with that? Because I have an OnlyFans command. But that's different than the OnlyFans link on my socials. I didn't think of that. Maybe I'll do one of the other, like, you know, image services, like, what's the other one? Fansly? I think it's called Fansly. It's like an OnlyFans competitor. It was a great chance to rickroll. Yeah, but the reason I didn't do a rickroll is because that's overused. I wanted to do like some other kind of thing. It's a different video, and it's a really fucking funny video. Maybe I should just show it. Is all my game sound on? Yeah, it is. I'll just show it. Okay, where did I send the link tree? Okay, yeah, no, this is a legendary video. It's just amazing. So this is my link tree. It's very beautiful. It's got blue in the background. I like it. You click on OnlyFans. Let's pause the music with my stream deck. And then, I love this video. That's the whole video, isn't it? Isn't it great? That is my favorite video ever. But yes, okay, so we are back on Kanto, and I kind of did some stuff since last stream, although not very much. Let's... I'm still getting lag. Look at this, like weird stutters. That's so strange. I don't know why that's happening. But anyway, this is my... We're going to ignore it for the stream, and hopefully you guys can ignore it as well. I am in the process of getting a new computer because my current processor is getting a little bit old. But yeah, I'm waiting for like the new generation of stuff to come out, and then we'll work on that slowly. Maybe I'll do like a computer building stream. Would you guys have any interest in that at all? It basically would be me sitting on my floor building a computer. Would that be of interest to anybody? I don't know if that's like too nerdy or something. I mean, people do Lego building streams, but that's because the general public knows how Legos go together. You know, so with a computer, maybe it'd be kind of boring for a lot of people. I have no idea. Like, if I watch somebody build a car, I probably wouldn't care, because I'm not a car person. Like, you'd have to be a computer person to care. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, yeah, so the subway, I kind of started on an area down here. But there's a ton of gravel, so it kind of got annoying very quickly. I think this was right at the end of last stream. I forget when I started working on this. I love when you guys say hi to each other in chat. Asking a room of probably 90% nerds if something is too nerdy. Well, I mean, you know. Well, Ruby and May are not nerds, I don't think. I think they just watch Twitch, but they're like regular functional humans, I'm pretty sure. Mince is a nerd. Mince is a... Hello. Hi, Jacob. How are you doing? Right, so we probably want like one thing for leeway, and then the actual train station will start here. So it'll be 4 segments long. Hi, friends of my offspring. What the fuck? Mom, you don't talk like that. I upgraded my PC. Ooh. Wait, really? What kind of PC did you upgrade your PC to? Let's go get more of these pillar blocks, because I want to use them to mark my territory. Or mark the, you know. Also, to skip this chain, because you can climb the chain, I'm going to do a professional move where you just use this. CPU upgrade? Nice. Ah! I hit the ceiling. Is that all you did? And why did you choose now, before AM5? Or are you still like an Intel fella? Oh, wait. Thank you. Oh, also, hey, we should like look at apartments. I know we should. I'm thinking about moving in with Mitch because we live near each other and we want to save money. Yes, we do need to do that. We could like call tonight and do that for like a long time. You got a 12,600K? Okay, well, you know, pop off. Yeah, by the way, so off stream, for some reason, I'm Bad Games decided to chew 300 bits and then 400 bits and then give 3 subs. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, I'm Bad Games, if you decide to watch the VOD later. Timestamp is 14 minutes. Is it time yet? No, it is, I think I set a reminder on my phone for when it's time for you. So give me just 1 secundo, and then I will figure that out. But yes, first let me finish thanking I'm Bad Games, because they did a lot of stuff. I have to thank them properly, you know what I'm saying? So there we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a reminder saved on here. View my reminders. I don't think it's time. I'm pretty sure that it's time in October. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Rodrigo promised that they would leave and then only come back in like 3 months. Oh, it's October 2nd at 5:18 p.m. Okay. So that marks 3 months after you last said that you'd be gone. However, you're in chat now. So what does that mean? Does that mean that you have to wait another 3 months? Because maybe you should leave and then come back 3 months later, like after right now, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, October 2nd at 5:18 p.m. So I have to stream then, because you have to come back. Oh, also, there was a guy in the stream, last stream, Galaxy Afton. It means that you'll forget about this. Oh, sure, this never happened. Okay, all right, yeah, see ya. Yeah, there was a guy in our stream, last stream, named Galaxy Afton, and I said that if they showed up to this stream, I would gift them a sub. So I probably will need y'all's help. If they show up, I have to gift them a sub. But yes, however, last stream was a long time ago. I had 11 days of work in a row, guys. I had 4 days of Pizza Place, and then I had the week of classes, and then I had 2 more days of Pizza Place. This is my first free day or day off in like so long, and oh my goodness, I was so tired. But it's fine. Okay, so I have done a couple other things since last stream. I figured out, I don't remember if this was the end of last stream or not, but you know this thing where you put your like raw ore in there? Sounds rough? Yes, sir. And then yeah, you put your raw stuff in here, like the raw nickel and the tin, and then it goes into the pulverizer, which pulverizes it, and then puts it in there, and then cooks it in there. Yeah, well, the issue with this is that I couldn't get it to work like this. I thought that you had to input from the right side. No, apparently you just right-click on it with the screwdriver. And then you can choose which sides are input and which sides are output. So I have it input on the right, so that this hopper can like put stuff into it. And then outputs on the bottom. Oh, and it actually says connected to hopper. Look at that. Yeah, back connected to cable MK1. Wait, does it do that with like any block? What happens if I put like a random block next to it? Is it going to say connected to Okram? Connected to Okram. That's great. QQ. XCat. XCat, how are you doing today? By the way, how loud is the music? Is the music too loud, or am I too loud? Or am I too quiet? Or is the music too quiet? Because to me, the music feels a little bit loud. I'm good, period. Period. Nice, good for you. So yeah, we made this electric furnace, so I'm not sure why I had that there. That's what this thing is. I do want to start making a couple more machines. All of the above. What? The music is too quiet and too loud at the same time? Buddy, you have to be careful saying sentences like that, because you're going to tear a hole in the universe and end life immediately. It's called grammar. This dude misspelled grammar. The jazz is annoying as heck, in my opinion. Damn. 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 Maybe music down just a little bit. Okay. I mean, is there like a kind of music that you guys would prefer to the jazz? Since my mom is going to be a hater. Because we've got all these. There's a reason I don't do lo-fi hip-hop beats, though, because that's what like every streamer seems to do. And I want to be unique. You know what I'm saying? Country? Oh my god. I need to do like a like an experiment or something. Like a data collection thing where I figure out if my streams with country music do worse. Because I feel like they probably do worse. But consider lo-fi is good. Country? May. Oh, I'll do it for May and XCat. Okay. Fine. Country music. Look at this country-ass album. Country Crush by Kevin McGarry. Oh! When I left. Look at these country ass names, bro. We got Jana, we got Madeline, Monroe, and Sophie. Oh yeah. Okay, now I have to change my title. Okay. Featuring country music. I'll put it in all capitals. Country music. Is there a space there? I think there is. Bluegrass is better. I don't even know what bluegrass is. Wait, what is bluegrass? Is that like, is that up here? What is bluegrass? Bruce? Yeah, thank you, Mom. Bluegrass is better, I agree. How do you both know what bluegrass is? Okay, let's actually do some stuff today. So, I want to showcase what you can do with machines, because I've currently done, like, nothing with them. And you can do some very tasty things with machines. And to showcase that, we're going to go to Jamie's base. Oh, also, I found a zombie piglin spawner. So that's just going to sit here for a bit. I forget if I showed that last stream, but yeah, this is definitely going to be used to make something. Better than country. Well, I can't search for specific music, though. That's the only thing. Unfortunately. Because I don't have, like, you know, I'm just using the Twitch soundtrack thing. I don't have Spotify Premium or anything like that. Right, so I believe it's at Jamie's house. In his basement, he's been doing a lot of, like, illegal activities and also a lot of modded stuff. So I'm going to showcase that. Actually, I might have the wrong place. I think this is the wrong place. Hey, QQ, did you listen to my playlist I sent you? Yeah, of course. Of course I did. No, I forgot. I'm sorry. I keep promising the XCat I'm going to listen to their playlist they sent me on Spotify, and I keep forgetting to do that exact thing. Where is this base? It must be over there. It's only 100 blocks away. Let's just fly over there. I'm sorry, XCat. I might... Whoa. Hello. That's a big lad. Anyway, I might one day, Whoa. I might one day get Spotify Premium. I'm not sure. It's like maybe a thing that I maybe will do in the future. But I would need to justify it, because I'd only be using it for, streaming. Because the only time I listen to music is, like, in my car, and I don't get ads in my car for some reason. Even though I have the free version. What is this? Lantern block. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I want to show off, like, what you can do with stuff. Also, this is a really cool building. Making, like, a cool castle-looking thing. With the RGB blocks. I love these blocks. How do you make them? Rainbow petal, which comes from rainbow rose. How to get that? Oh, it's just like a... Oh, it's just a flower. Okay. How was your day, Q? It was pretty good. I enjoyed not going to work. That was a fun part. I made some pretty cool games at the camp. I made some cool games to showcase to the kids and stuff. The camp was actually pretty good because it was me and another teacher and only like 7 students. It's 7 like 11-year-olds. And we were just teaching them like game stuff. They were working on Roblox stuff and it was kind of fun. QQ, want to know the most used joke in BSA? I don't know what BSA is, but sure. Where is Jamie's thing? I know that it's somewhere around here. Jam. I know that he has like an elevator thing. Okay, so... where would it be? If you're ever talking about a camp out that rained on you, say it was intense. You know what else is intense? XCat, that is my joke. I tell a different version of that joke, but that's my joke. Boy Scouts of America. Oh, right. Whoa, what is going on in here? They have... Oh! The Twilight Forest is in this mod pack. Okay. That's what we're doing today. We're going to go to the Twilight Forest. Because I have not explored that mod in, like, a long time. It wasn't even out for, like... I don't think I played that mod since, like, 1.12. Okay, that's what we're doing today. We were going to the Twilight Forest. So, for those of you who don't know... thank you. For those of you who don't know, the Twilight Forest is a dimension. Well, it's its own mod. And it's a dimension that you can travel to. And the way that you go there is you need, like, a bunch of plants. Maybe the easiest way of getting a bunch of plants is just using shoes. Because I have these plants over here and I want to be rid of them. Sounds lame. I'm so sorry, XCat. But yeah, so you gotta find, like, a little grass patch. Galaxy Afton 96, why'd you change your name to be all this? Okay, I promised you I would gift you another, gift you a sub if you came back. So, here you go. Why is this? Yes, of course you can do that. Okay, there you go. Damn, Q, thanks for the sub. I was bored and thanks. There you go. How are you doing? A rose? That's different than the poppy. Thanks for the gift sub. Yeah. Be sure to thank the gifter for the gift sub. Make sure you do that. You're the first person I've done that to, or done that with. I've never gifted a sub in my own channel before. I mean, it's a really dumb idea, right? Because it's just me giving Twitch $2. That's all it is. I'm giving Twitch $5 and they're like, thank you, and then they give me $2 for my $5. Oh, I'm doing special. Yeah, I don't know why that became a thing. I don't know why I did that. Is the Dinnerbone chest? Yes, Dinnerbone chest is inside the other chest. They're mingling. They're having a friendly social activity. And I don't think I can separate them. Oh yeah, no, they're loyal to each other. They're having a moment, so I'm not gonna bother them. But yeah, so you need to make a 2x2 of water. Okay, these guys need to... This thing needs to move somewhere else. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it. Let's put it in the, yeah, I got a spawner. Let's put it, like, in the house. Or something. How about right there? They're doing the dirty... No, they're hugging. They're, you know... I think this one showed that one their chest. Haha, get it? And then they were like... Sorry, that really wasn't very funny. But yeah, so you take a dirt thing like this, and every block around the water has to have some kind of plant on it, and then you throw a diamond in. And then that happens. So you get a Twilight Forest portal, and then I think once this is formed, you can break this. Yeah, but I don't think you can break the... Yeah, you can't. Okay. So let's make it again. I just wasted a diamond finding that out. Bop. Okay. Twilight Forest. Ah. Thank you. Oh yeah, you got like channel points for getting the sub, didn't you? These guys are so loud, bro. Okay, but anyway, yes, let's go to the Twilight Forest. So that might have been a quest as well. Let's find out. It was not. It was just a achievement? Wait. Was it neither? I thought I saw something come up that said, like, you know, good job for doing that. Oh. Oh, I have to visit the dimension. Okay. Alright, so in we go. Okay, so yes, in here we've got big trees. And little tiny trees. And big trees. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the Twilight Forest. Alright, let's mark this. So we're going to be like portal. And this is how we will get back home. And then we can look at our quest rewards. So we did... I thought I already did this one. Yeah. Okay, so random reward. I got cooked cod slices. Okay, that's probably actually pretty good because we need the food. But yes, okay, so we are in the Twilight Forest now. Did you hear my ultimate plan? I did not hear your ultimate plan. Also, ads? I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, it's about the 30-minute mark, so you guys are probably getting ads now. Is this a... Okay, that's 6. And what are these? Twilight Oak Wood. I remember that the planks for these looked really good. They kind of just look like oak planks. I think they are a little bit different. But yeah, so this stuff... I think I remember those things being, like, really annoying. This is a firefly. Oh, they renamed them. There's a bug like this that you can find called a cicada. And they're like the same kind of thing, but they make noise. Like a really annoying noise. I mean, they sound like cicadas. And you can put them, like, under people's faces and stuff. It's the cicadas. Yeah, exactly. Oh, did they change the Twilight Forest for 1.18? Hold on. Because before, the Twilight Forest used to be at, like, Y level 30. So there's only, like, 30 blocks of cave under them. But now they probably go farther down, don't they? What is this? Okay, so it's coursed. I also know that ore generation is a bit different in the Twilight Forest, but I forget exactly how so. So far, this is all I'm finding, though. So my plan to get a PC is already in place. So this Christmas, my parents are meeting me halfway on a PC. Really? Wait, do you want, like, help with that? Or do you already have friends who are helping you with it? Because I'm, like, a nerd, so I can help you pick out parts and stuff if you'd like. I'm not going to be... Oh, you've been on mobile this whole time? I just kind of assumed that you were, like, a laptop fella. Or something. Okay, let's escape. Now I'm good. Are you sure? Okay. Well, good for you. Right. So I forget exactly how the Twilight Forest works. I know that there's these structures, like you might have noticed that there's this big ass castle over there. But you have to do, and there's like a boss in each structure. That's kind of all I know about Twilight Forest. So this is going to have some kind of force field around it. I think. Or, yeah, it's like I can't break these. Ow. Ah! The silence of the forest. Hunt some of the local wildlife. And then what's this? Notes on a pointy tower. Oh, yeah. And then these books tell you, like, what you have to do to get here. So I've begun examining the strange aura surrounding this tower. The bricks of the tower are protected by a curse. The magic from the curse is boiling off into the surrounding area. I might be able to deal with this magic. I'm going to have to research many entries later. A breakthrough! And returning, I decided a huge snake-like monster in a decorated courtyard. Yeah, this is coming back to me. Yeah, so basically I need to go find some snake thing, and that will allow me to break the magic of these walls, because currently I cannot, you know, it no worky. I cannot break. Oh! I can't get these back. Oh no. I gotta go. Bye, QQ. Goodbye, XCat. I just realized why the Among Us poster's upside down. Well, it's I can tell you. It's because I accidentally bought 2 of the same exact poster. So I just put the second one upside down because I couldn't not do that. Otherwise, I'd have 2 of the same posters, and that's lame. Okay, so there's also these... Oh, really? Ow! You're gonna give me the same book? Yeah. Notes on a pointy tower. Rodrigo, what are you doing here? You said you were gonna leave. Rodrigo's so funny. Canopy trees. Okay, and then these drop canopy planks. Which kind of look like... They kind of look like a mix between spruce and dark oak. I do like those planks. Then there's these structures that just kind of spawn. I don't know if they serve any purpose. This is not oak. What is this? Oh, twilight oak. Okay, so same as the big trees. So there's the twilight oak, the twilight canopy, and I think I saw a birch tree. Yeah, is that regular birch or is that like twilight birch? I'm Mario. Oh, you're not. Okay, you're not Rodrigo. Got it. Oh, it's just regular birch. Okay, so that's not important. So there's that. There's also like random houses and stuff. Let's go over here. Yeah. Yeah, you can find like random houses and things like that in this mod. It has old ruins and stuff. I don't really know what the lore is with Twilight Forest. Now I'm you. Wow. That is, hey, mods. Get them. That is just... Oh, it's a fire. Yeah, so it's got a fire in it. And a loot chest. Milk, golden carrots, baked potato. By the way, the reason that golden carrots are the best food in vanilla is because they give you that much saturation. They give you like a lot of it, which is quite good. Okay, so that's looted. Don't go close to the fire. You know? Thank you. You think it's my first time being banned? Is it? Wait. You have no bans. You have 3 timeouts, but no bans. You've never been banned before. You would never. You're too pure. Not here? Oh, well, yeah. Thank you. Is this... What kind of wood is this, actually? Moo, thank you. Mangrove planks. I guess not the vanilla ones. Okay, what else do we have here? So that's all that was in that house. I know that sometimes they have spawners in them, but I guess that one did not. I'm also pretty certain that I won't be able to go into this biome. I think this is one of those restricted biomes. Like another, you know... Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, exactly. You can't go near certain things. That moo sounds like a British accent. That was uncalled for? That was uncalled for. What the... This is mod abuse, Ruby. You just gonna take that? Hydrate? Okay. I remembered my water this time. Thank you. Oh yeah, guys. Guys, I said buys. I was gonna say guys, by the way, but I just said buys. You remember a while ago that like balloon that someone gave me? That like one of the kids gave me at the first camp? I still have it. It's just very tiny now. This is the balloon. Very tiny lad. But yeah, he's still chilling here. That's my friend right there. Is that another hydrate? No, that's the same hydrate. Right, I don't really know what I'm looking for. I think the first thing I want to do is go caving, actually, because I... Oh, what's this? Oh, is this mangrove? Elder. That's different. Oh, tiny balloon. Tiny balloon. Whoa. Hey, these look cool. That doesn't look like a usual plank. Kind of a fan of that. Okay, next we're gonna eat the potatoes. But yeah, let's find like a cave. It looks like there's one... Yeah, this way. Is this a rubber tree? Yeah, okay, so that's just a regular rubber tree. There's also like a weird creeper on the map. Hold on. What? It's like right next to me. Is it in the... It must be underground. Yeah, now he's over there. Okay, let's just go towards the cave. So we've got this. Hello, Enderman. I actually need you. Okay, no pearl. Looks like Ruby's gonna find the charger. I hope you find it. Have fun, Ruby. Oh, it was you. It was you. Okay, what is this? Dead. Not too much of a threat. Oh, you can right-click those. Torch berries. Can you eat them? You can eat them. What? It gives me glowing. Am I glowing? I don't know what glowing does. I think you can also make something out of this. Oh yeah, you can make 5 torches, or what is this? Magic map focus? Which is used for a blank magic map, whatever the hell that is. Should I try and... A raven feather? I need to kill a raven? Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this then. Then there's these roots, which I think just drop sticks. No, thank you. Good lord. Badge is shit in Swedish. Thank you. How do you say it? Because I feel like I didn't say it correctly. This is such a country song, guys. Like, very much so. You can hear the country in it if you listen. These roots go kind of deep sometimes. Oh, wow. Wait. They're gonna lead anywhere? I guess not. But yeah, so I want to see what, like, what's at the bottom of this. Although I don't want to go too far down. I'm looking at the map as well. There's some, like... Oh, I can't look at the full screen. Oh, what? Really? Diamonds? I just dug past those. Wait, maybe that's what the roots were, like, leading me towards. Unless that's just a coincidence, it might have been. But yeah, that makes sense, because I'm at, like, a low Y level, so... I could just find diamonds down here. That's kind of cool. But yeah, let's go... I guess we just keep exploring for now. There's also... I think this is one. So there's these circular-shaped hills that are called Hollow Hills. And they have a bunch of goodies in them. And you'll see what I mean. They're full of spawners, but they're also full of, like, ore. So there's some cool stuff in it. Hello, pig-looking thing. Let's see. Oh my god, yeah, look, you can already see on the map, there's, like, a lot of bullshit in there. But they should be worth it because they have some pretty cool stuff in them. This is a well. What is this block? Oh no. Wait, how deep does this go? What block is this? A hopper? Wait, what? Cobblestone? There's a barrel there. There's a barrel here. Okay. What's your favorite cheese? When I go to Subway, I get provolone cheese. So there's that. In general, I don't know. I've been thinking about trying feta cheese one of these days because we have it at the pizza place and I keep touching it to, like, make salads and stuff. And there's a type of, it's a wishing well. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. But yeah, I keep touching it, the feta cheese, which is gross enough already because who wants to do that? And it's like, I don't know, it's got a weird texture. I love feta. Yeah, it's just one of those things, it's got a weird texture. I don't want to eat it. You know what I mean? Like, it just looks like something I don't want to eat. But if you recommend it, then maybe I should. How do you make these look different? Oh, right click with an axe to cycle. So... Ah. That's kind of cool. So... Wait, these are cool. Twilight Oak Banister. Are there other banisters? Oh yeah, wow. So you can make one out of, like, a whole bunch of stuff. How do these work? I'm screenshotting that, Rodrigo. That's going in, like, quotes or something. Do I even have a quotes channel on my Discord that, like, makes fun of because in some people's other chats we have like Kylie's got one, and it's just crazy things from chat. It's just like I love the screenshot so much. This was somebody in Kylie's chat who was like, "Hi, I'm homophobic," and then they got banned immediately. Oh, I'm getting shot. Oh no, let's prevent us from getting shot. But I need, like, a channel like that in my server. I don't think I have one. Let's just put it in quotes. Hey Siri, turn off my balls. Yeah, good one. Yeah, so now that's going to be in here forever, and you're going to be idolized. I love feta. It's great. Yeah, I need to try feta. Maybe I'll try it one day. But yeah, so you can make like some kind of... Oops. You can make some kind of cool stuff with this. How will this work? Like that. There. So I just made like a little pen thing. And then oh, you could make some of them taller. Wait a minute. So if I do this... Oh, that doesn't quite work. Oops. Okay, yeah, that doesn't quite work. But anyway, that's a cool block. Alright, let's go into the hill. See, ow, okay, yeah, I think that this guy's going to tell me about the hill, or not. I guess he'll just die. With nothing to say about it. So I guess you get into them by digging in this way. Make a balcony? Yeah, I mean, you could. Maybe I should. Oh yeah, look at the map. There's like a circle on it. On the top right. Ah! Ellie Gamer Kittens! Oh my goodness. Okay, hi. What? Ah! How are you doing? Gee, you notice how like immediately after I got the notification, I like sat up. I was like, oh shit. I gotta impress the viewers. Thank you for the raid, Ellie Gamer Kitten. How are you doing? We got Mangsoot all up in here. We got Cozy Aloe all up in here. I love your username. It's got just a little bit too many E's, so it's just a little bit difficult to pronounce, but not like an excessive amount, so it's funny. What does that mean? I didn't mean it like that, I'm sorry. But hello. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? You were streaming... I was there for like 1 second, and then I had to go fix my mod pack. I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, you were like having a Minecraft date with somebody. So are you taken now? Because that's gonna, you know, create some issues, I think, with Millie, since you're married, to my understanding. Unless it's like, did you have permission to do that shit? I don't know. I go by Cozy Aloe. Cozy Aloe. Oh, Cozy Aloe. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna follow you because I like your name. Okay, thank you. But yes, oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. We're on KantoSMP. It's an SMP that Gamer Kitten's also a part of, so you guys might have seen her stream it before. And yeah, I just got to the Twilight Forest, which is like a cool dimension thing. They're getting married for a second date. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Jinkanubus. That's a fun name. I like saying that. Jinkanubus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I accidentally vein mined that, and now there's like way too many bitches all up in here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put a... I'm out of waystones. Ah, thank you for the follow, Cozy Aloe. Cozy Aloe. The second E is silent, I guess. Okay, I don't have any more waystones. I thought that I did. That is a bit of a problem. Goodness. Okay, yeah, so this is what Hollow Hills are. They're basically these things that you find in the Twilight Forest, and they're very full of dudes, and there's a lot of them. But yeah, like if I hold X over this coal, look how much coal there is behind that, and the iron, there's like a lot of iron behind that. So I need to... Okay, I need to come back with an emptier inventory, etc. So let's go do that. We're gonna go back to the portal room. Maybe let's look at that house real quick first. So that house is like this way. But yeah, I haven't played Twilight Forest since like 1.12, whenever it was a thing last. So this is all very new to me. Oops. Oh yeah, I guess there's... Yeah, see, I haven't played since you could make the skinned version of these. That's a cicada. Wait, I have to find it. I love the cicadas. Oh my god, you can annoy so many people with them. Wait. Where is it? Maybe it's in the house? Also, guys, don't mind the country music. It's a bit of a, you know, a joke. It's not representative of my music taste. It was forced upon me to play it. Okay, this is some new shit. I've never seen that before. Is that a traps chest? No. Regular chest, okay. This is new, I believe. Okay, another empty chest. A jar. A firefly jar. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like that a lot. I'm gonna get this. I feel like someone's gonna enjoy this if I get it for them. Also, GamerKitten, Ellie GamerKitten, feel free to get on the server. I would be very grateful for that. A water bottle. Oh, good. Let's hydrate real quick. Next time somebody who dreams hydrate, I should like drink whatever I have in my inventory and say that I hydrated. Oh, don't put that away. Wait. Okay, dirt, and that goes in there. I'll take the pork chops and the potatoes, I guess. Other stuff is kind of useless, although I do want the cobbles. No, it's fine. Okay, then we go down. Also, what kind of ladders are these? Iron ladder. Are they faster than... I don't think so. They just seem kind of regular. Okay, now what's this? This is exciting. Ooh. Ooh. I just right-clicked and what's that? That's a dispenser, and it's got TNT. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's take that out of there. Okay. Oh, this is kind of scary. I made a Minecraft bee out of clay yesterday, and its name is Gerald. Like in real life. That's pretty cool. Cake. Oh my god, damn. We got some cake. Okay, torches. I can always use some torches. Can you share that in the Discord? Like put it in media or something? Or were you the one who was having difficulties joining it? Because I forget. I think you might have been. But there was somebody else who also couldn't. Because it was like, yeah, you were using like a school laptop or something. And so it didn't let you join the Discord, I think. Or have a Discord, or make a Discord, or something. I forget exactly what happened. Okay, this is going to be our next hydrate bottle. These two things can go in there. Yes, that was you? Okay, damn. Well, then you can send a picture in, like... I'm trying to think how you could send a picture. I have no idea. Let's see if there's anything under... the carpets. No. So there's... the stone bricks are 2 blocks thick. This is a very curious place. Okay, let's trigger the tripwire. Oh, there's more TNT! Okay. Okay, that would have been good to know. I guess that's why there's two layers thick of this stuff. That makes sense, actually. Okay, let's escape. I probably can do it with this. Yeah. Oh, I'm so skilled. Okay. Yes, I can't get Discord. What if I, like, made you a Discord account and then gave it to you? Would that work? Look at me being desperate for Discord views. Or Discord members. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, that does sound cool. I want to see the Minecraft bee, the clay Minecraft clay bee, the clay bee. Anyway, let's go back and get a waystone because I think I've got some extras, or at least I thought I did. I don't know. And then I want to come back here and get like all of the ore. Do I have anything with silk touch on it? I don't believe I do. Okay, we're gonna go home the fast way. So home is... oh, and we need a waypoint for over here. So, Hollow Hill. Hello, it's Millie! I'm surprised you weren't here from the raid. Hi, Millie. Millie, how do you feel about GamerKitten having another, you know, significant other? Because I was kind of worried about you. I was like, you know, that's too many of them. Okay, we are back. This is very loud. What? Boy, this is so far from my portal. Hold on. Let's see if I can... oh, damn. Am I too close to somebody else's? Oh, this isn't my portal. This is some other person's portal. Wait, so when I go to mine, it just doesn't work? Because it's too close to that? That That's annoying. Let's find out. But darn, I'm just always going to be far away. Okay, let's go back to my base then. I kind of want to break that portal, but I won't. It's somebody else's. Oh, this is some country music. Look at this country name, Brandon Davis. Yeah, this is the real shit. It sure is. Anyway, okay. So we're here to get a waystone, although I don't think I'm going to be able to get any. I have too much stuff now. Wait, that's where the diamonds go. The shoes can go back. The firefly jar. I was literally crying, but I took the kids though, so don't worry. That's funny. I mean, that's a fair trade, I think. You lose the wife, but you get the kids. I think that's how that usually works in real life. Actually, no, I think that's not how that usually works in real life. I don't know, I've never divorced, so I wouldn't. But yeah, as long as you're okay with it. Hopefully you can kind of move on. Okay, so those quartz crystals can go in there, I guess. I'm so unorganized. The torch berries I'm going to save. Here, actually, I thought of a solution. Let's just put everything in here. Oh, the gold ingot, the ginget, as they say, can go over there. Oh, wait, ender pearls. Wait, do I have enough to make a waystone? Is it 1 or 3? Oh, it's just 1. Assuming I have the emerald, I could make a waystone like right now. Although I don't know if I have the emerald. But we'll see. I might have just eaten moldy cheese and I want to throw myself down your subway hole. Well, it wouldn't kill you. So it would just make your situation worse, I believe. But you're welcome to log on and do exactly that if you really want. People eat moldy cheese, though, for fun. Like, it's called blue cheese, and those people are weird, but they are alive, and so maybe you'll be fine. Although I think that's like safe mold. Which is just, that sounds so weird. It's like saying safe crime. Like, I got mugged, but it was blue mugging, so it was, you know, it was healthy. I got banned in stream because I said, we've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. Really? Well, that's because that streamer has no sense of humor at all. Right, okay, I have kind of an empty inventory now. So I guess now we will go back. But I'm going to make a waystone first. They thought I was a bot? Really? Who would try to reach anybody with car's extended warranty in a Twitch stream? No one's going to make a bot that does that. Oh yeah, this thing apparently can let you teleport anywhere from any place. But it takes another star. So we're not getting that anytime soon. I'm hoping that I have an emerald. I have exactly 1. Okay, that was planned, obviously. The ender pearls I don't need. I need 6 stone and then I need 1 obsidian. Let's see if I have any of that. Where? Oh, here. I told Ellie I miss her and we might get back together for the kids' sake. Not sure though. Well, did she respond or, you know, block you immediately? Why? Why? What? Obsidian? Oh, I need to use the Abyss Watcher. Duh. Wait, I need flint. Do I have flint? Flint. It was a thirst trap stream, so I don't care. I mean, are you sure? Are you sure that it was a Uwu stream? Or maybe it was just like, you know, not an Uwu stream. What? Ex Nilo. Fabricate from nothing. Boy, I made a crafting table. What do you mean fabricate from nothing? Okay. I don't know what achievement that was or what that was for. Okay, Abyss Watcher. Then that goes in there, and then we have a waystone. Okay, so now I can go back to the Twilight Forest. Hopefully I go to the right portal. Oh, it was like a pool stream? I might do a pool stream one day. That could be fun. I can be chilling in a pool and do some ASMR while I'm at it. My mom wouldn't be able to watch that one, though. I'd tell her not to. Is she here? She is. Okay, Mom, listen. So I'm going to do a naked hot tub stream tomorrow. It's what you do on Twitch nowadays. Okay, so Waystone. It's usually a good thing to carry around a bunch of these because they're, you know, quite nice. But yeah, so this is going to be Hollow. Oh wait, you have to name it over here. Hollow Hill. Right. Oh, hi, Mom. Yes. So that's a bit deep. So we're gonna go down here. Full stream with Mom? I'm deleting that message. Absolutely not. Get out of here. Goodbye. See ya. I don't like that. Okay, so we're still a bit high up. Hi, guys. I think that's a hostile mob. Yeah. Oh, he screamed with such... Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, he gave me some coal. Oh, my yo. Alright, so I might be able to get some juicy spawners from here. So this is just a skeleton spawner, it looks like. Hello. Yeah, that's just a skeleton spawner. Okay, so that's not special. We can get those elsewhere. Oh yeah, we do get these essences, which I think can be used for, I don't know, some stuff. Ew, what are you? Tiny spider. What QQ's mom? Oh yeah, that is my mother, yes. Yes, you're a new viewer here. I forgot. I'm not used to having new people in chat. I gotta explain that. Yes, that's my mom. She is upstairs watching me. Which is that weird? Like, can you hear me twice, Mom? Because you can hear me, like, you know, talking from downstairs, but also on stream. I can imagine that must get annoying. Anyway, we're here for the ore. So we've got, yeah, like a ton of iron. Ah, go away. If I mine this, I'm going to get like 80 million iron. Yeah, okay. Jesus. Almost 3 stacks of it. I feel like the vein mining, like Twilight Forest was not really made with that in mind. Because look, I'm going to mine this. And it's going to drop 3 stacks of redstone. The sound doesn't carry up. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, yeah, there's loot chests as well. I forgot about that. Ore magnet. Blank magic map. Oh, now I don't even have to make that. Wait, so what's this do? I can see forever. Craft the magic map. I think that this shows all the bosses. I think is what it does. Let's put that away. I'll keep that in mind. Scare him? No, don't do that. Why are you sending QQ sad, Millie? Sometimes you can get diamonds in these, I know. Like, it just spawns any ore. Okay, what are you? Okay, you're gonna spawn that weird mob. I wonder if that weird mob has any, like, rare drops. And if it does, then I do want to keep the spawner. I just don't want to, like, walk all the way home with that spawner, because that sounds like not a fun time. Oh my god, we have a lot of redstone. Okay, I need a crafting table. I need some kind of way to turn these into blocks. So let's maybe go back up to the surface. That's a lot of glowstone. I might get that too. Where did I come from? Up there, I think, yeah. Millie, are you sad? Hopefully Millie's not sad. Are you doing okay, Millie? Millie's such a cool person. Actually, here's what we'll do. I'll make, like, a chest. I'll make a crafting table and bring it with me, and then I'll make some chests for down there. So here's a crafting table. And then we're going to make some of these. There we go. So then here, we will make a ton of these. Boop. What? What? Did you guys see that? That was a bug, definitely. Yeah, this will be your chest, and then we're going to bring all that stuff home when we're done, I suppose. What was I saying? I was talking about Millie being a cool person. Something like that. Millie's a pretty cool person. Coal. That's going to be a lot of coal. Yes, sir. Yeah, I feel so cheat. This is why I didn't put vein miner in my hardcore mod pack, because this just feels so cheaty. Being able to mine entire veins at once. Well, no, it's not even really fair. Like, they do have a compromise for that in the game, which is that doing it uses your hunger. Like, uses quite a lot of your hunger. But if you have enough food, that's not really a problem. So it still feels kind of cheaty. Let's make some coal. Boo. Oh, more of that. Actually, I'll bring the table with me so that I can... Wait, isn't there a crafting table on a stick? I haven't been making these, but I probably should have. Yeah, crafting table on a stick. So now I can just do that. Oh no, Millie, are you actually sad? Millie, would you like some stream therapy? Which means that you trauma dump and then I help you on stream. It's okay. Don't be sad, be happy. That is such a good idea. Also, I like that you discovered my sub emotes. Oh, I need to make another emote. It's been a while since I made emotes. I don't know why I've just stopped doing that. It's really fun making them too. I just kind of forgot to do it. Do any of you want to like yell at me in the Discord after this and tell me like, hey, make an emote? Because I'll listen to you if you do. All right, so we're going to make blocks of raw iron. Blocks of iron. Raw. There we go. More iron. Only a bit though. Oh, I saw somebody trying to come get me. This is gonna... There's so much stuff in here, guys. Okay, coal. Okay, there's not a ton of that. Just one coal down there. Oh, I'm out of torches. Ooh, hey, that's a problem. That's a problem, indeed. Let's get some iron. How much coal is there? Just one? Just two? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more torches, aren't I? I mean, I could just get some more sticks, because I have, you know, obviously I have the coal for them. Let's do that. I'll yell at you now. Make a new emote. Are you Pog, Bestie? Are you actually Pog? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Yes, I will make a new emote. Do you guys have ideas for what the emote should be? I could do a bunch of different stuff, but I don't know what to do. I think that was why I didn't make one, because I just kind of like don't have any ideas. Hey, where's my wood? Oh. Only 18? That looks like so much more than 18. Really? Is there... Yeah, okay, only 18. Alright, so then we're going to make a ton of sticks. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Okay, nice. Yes, you are Pog, Bestie. Hell yeah, you are Pog, Bestie. Okay, let's make... Actually, here, I have a genius idea. Redstone block, we're going to bookmark that. As well as coal. Bookmark that. And then raw iron. Bookmark that. So now I can just do this and then click on that. There we go. And then just quickly turn them all into blocks. Like a so. Oh, that's so smart. Why didn't I do that like 2 years ago? Nice. Okay, now we go back down into the hole. Millie's like actually like a very good friend to have. I recommend having Millie as a friend if you guys are looking for some new friends. I don't think Millie is selling currently, but you know, just to keep in mind. Ah. There's witches in here too. That's new. Oh yeah, I didn't look up what the ore magnet did. I just totally ignored that. So this thing... Do I aim at an ore? Coal. What? What? What did that do? Or magnet. Aim at some stone? It goldified the rock. Wait, that might be really good. Hold on. Can you just... That's so much. Oh, it uses 1 durability per ore. Or per, like, thing that it converts, I think. So wait, so if I do that... It brought the ores forward. Oh wait, is that what it did? Does it just move ore? Not actually make it? Because that would probably be a lot more fair. I want to test that in like a skyblock world. Like what happens if there isn't any ore for it to pool? I guess it would just fail. But like, look, there's iron right there. So is it going to move it? I think it just generated redstone out of nowhere, guys. I'm not sure. That's what it seems like to me. Or there's just so much redstone in here that it could do that. Then there's iron wood. I think this is either really good or really bad. I forget which one. 4 attack damage, 2 harvest level. Yeah, that's terrible. Diamond pickaxe is 3, so it's like as good as iron or something. No, because the ore is already visible. Well, wait, so is it taking existing ore from somewhere? Yeah. Okay. Perhaps it is doing that. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah, let's make some more raw iron blocks. Oop, I don't have enough room for them. Okay, make some more coal. Uh-oh. Can't find any space. Damn it. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. More coal. Yeah, I need to find the other ore magnet then. It's also... Ooh, that was a lot of copper. Oh, okay. High copper. Okay, yeah, listen, so that's going to be a bit of an issue. I need to shove all of you inside my inventory. I almost said something there. Does this do anything else? Block of ironwood. Yeah, this seems like all you can do with it. The block can be used as a beacon base. Okay. Oops. Okay, uncrafting. Yeah, so it seems kind of useless. So let's not do anything with it. Let's drop that. I want to bookmark this. Oops. Raw copper so that I can craft that. Do. There we go. Coal. What? Oh, wait, I have to use my crafting table on a stick. Okay, quickly craft more blocks of coal. Bro, this is so much coal. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. You should not be able to use vein miner in the Twilight Forest. This is not fair. You can just come here like once a year and then have enough stuff forever. Okay, that's not a lot of lapis. Diamonds? Okay, how many diamonds are there? Just 2. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you can get these huge diamond veins, that would be kind of insane. But yeah, I guess this is my mining stream. I wonder if I should add Twilight Forest to my hardcore mod pack. I'm not sure. Maybe I could. Also, quick question. Would you guys be okay with watching the hardcore modded series without shaders from now on? Because it lags a little bit with the shaders. I was trying to make it work before stream, but I'm gonna need a lot more time. Oops. I meant to craft that. But yeah, would you guys be okay with that? Like, I don't want to... I don't know. I don't know how important it is that a given stream has shaders when you watch something. Jamie joined the game. Oh my god, hi Jamie. I don't think I have watched the hardcore series. Yes, you have not. That is very true. It's kind of old. Well, not old. But it's just like, I've been so... distracted? I don't know if that's the right word. by KantoSMP that I haven't been streaming in a while. But I love that hardcore series. It's just like a mod pack that I made. And we just play hardcore. Wait, how much is here? Okay, I don't care about that copper. Doo-doo. 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 I'm also getting a lot of XP from this too. Level 33, that's a lot of levels. But yeah, the hardcore series is probably like my favorite series that we're doing so far. I just haven't streamed it in a while. I've been working on the 1.19 version of that mod pack. I'm just kind of waiting for all the mods to come out for it, but there's like beta versions of it that you can play online if you want. Like on CoastForge. But I'm just waiting on like a couple of big mods to upload or to update. Like we're waiting on the create mod to update and the and like refined storage and some other big ones like that that are like important. Why do blocks in Minecraft defy the laws of gravity? Well, not all of them do. But yeah, that's a question. You might like Terraformacraft, which is a mod, like an overhaul mod. It completely changes Minecraft. That kind of adds a gravity system. Like it checks to see what blocks are nearby and if there's enough support for stuff, and like everything had its own weight. And it's probably not perfect, I'm sure, but it is a little bit more realistic, I would say. It's a pretty cool mod. I might stream it one day. It's just very slow. I don't know if it would be very good for streaming because it's a very slow, kind of grindy mod by nature. It focuses on like hyper-realism and like ancient tech and stuff like that. It's one of those things that's like really cool in concept, maybe not so much in actually playing it. Although I say that having not actually played it. So, you know, maybe I would love it. I hear a spider spidering around, spideringly. I wonder where he is. Oh, there's a cave under there. Alright, so the hollow hill is almost hollowed out. Or at least this half of it is. Maybe there's like a lot more on the other side. Okay. Hella gold. Nice. Level 35 already. Let's do the copper. And then the redstone. I have so much raw copper. I will never run out. And that's actually kind of good because copper is useful in this mod pack. In most mod packs, copper is pretty useful. Oh, I never got these diamonds. That's important. Redstone, coal. I hear a spider spidering around spideringly. That confused me. Yeah, sorry. I very sorry. I'm sorry to have confused you. Okay, I need to get this coal. There we go. Might be some on that block. Yeah, there was. Okay. Time to condense the coal once again. I have so much. It would have been easier with Silk Touch, I think. Although then I would have had to place them and then break them all again. So maybe not. That would have been very annoying. Oh my god, there's so much gold over here. Yeah, I wonder if you can find... I'm pretty sure in like the older versions you could find diamond veins in these. And they were like big diamond veins. Although maybe that's not a thing anymore, I'm not sure. I could just have gotten unlucky. Okay. Seems to be all for up here. There's some more copper. Is it bothering some of you guys that I've left like little pieces of copper and stuff and ore like in the ground? Because I'm kind of starting to think back to that and it's bugging me a little bit as well. Ore magnet? Yes! Ooh. What the hell is that sound? Is it you? I wonder if these guys drop anything useful. Is that coal? Ooh, they drop coal. Maybe I do want to get their spawner then. Yeah, can you imagine if I just get like a really easy coal farm? Ow, what the hell is that? Why are you running away? Ah, come back, bro. Ah! Slime ball. Doesn't bother you? Okay. Wait, I hope I can find a spawner for those guys, because a slime ball farm would be very nice. Although we could just make an actual slime farm. And with a coal farm, I mean, you can make an actual coal farm, but that requires, like, you know, making a wither skeleton farm. And I haven't made those before. And I don't want to. They sound complicated. The one thing I don't like doing on stream is figuring out how to do stuff that I've never done before. Because that's when I feel, like, very dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, today we're going to figure out how to make a wither skeleton farm. Because I feel like I'm a slow learner with, like, everything. Music disc, that's a new one. We do have to worry about copyright with that, but whatever. Hopefully it's okay. I think soon we're going to have to take another trip back to the... Oops. Back to the chest. We might as well do that now, actually. If I can find my way out. I think it's over here somewhere. There's another... 2 more chests over there. That's the one that I already opened. Oh, and we're out of torches. Okay. I think the exit's right over here. Wait. Oh, this is the one that had the other magnet. Okay, amazing. So where's the way out? Right here? Yes. Okay. Out we go. We go back to the chest. Put all this stuff in it. I've never actually seen this block in the game before. That's a really cool block. I do like that a lot. You could build some cool things with that, I think. Look, we have 2 rows of bullshit now. That's crazy. Right, so a couple questions about the ore magnet. Can you ore magnet the cobblestone? No, you cannot ore magnet the cobblestone. Good to know. So I guess we'll do this first. We'll use these up. Because these are ridiculous. What? What? Boy, that's not an ore. Live root? Boy! Maybe it does actually summon the ore. I wonder if... Yeah, maybe it did take the iron from somewhere. I wasn't convinced. Okay, let's look in the background. There's iron there, coal there, copper. I said iron. That's redstone, coal, copper, redstone, redstone, redstone. Okay, that copper is still there, but it put some copper here. Where did it get the copper from? Okay. That made a different noise. Wait, now there's gold there. Was that gold there before? Okay. Okay, so this area is kind of done. Okay. What about over here? There's iron there. It didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, put gold here. Okay, yeah, and now I'm kind of... It has to be taking it from somewhere. That, like, it only works in certain areas. Really? But then there's copper and iron, like, right here. So why would it not work here? What the... Stop giving me wood. That's not an ore. I want, like, you know, blocks that I can, you know, mine. Okay. Aha! Okay. This spot seems to work. Just kidding. Let's go somewhere. Probably because you can see it. What, you think that I can't see the ore? Like, if I look away? It didn't work here, though. Yeah. But even though I couldn't see the ore. What if this works in the nether with netherite? I want to like look these up on the wiki. Actually, if anybody feels like doing that, do you want to look at the, you know, what's it called? The Twilight Forest wiki to like find out how these work? Because these are very interesting. Okay, redstone. It only gave us a little bit. Oh, it even works on... I didn't think that would work. Okay, let's condense all of this stuff. Condense my redstone, and my copper, and my iron, and also my gold. Hell yeah. Oh, you just got a free hell yeah, I'm sorry. Bah! It extended the gold. We have extended gold. Bah! Nothing. And... bah! Nothing. Maybe it's not if I can see it, but if it's exposed or not. Like, because this ore is all exposed to the air, it can't teleport? Or something? What if it's that? That might be it. Or maybe that's what you meant when you said it's probably because I can see it. Aha! Okay, let's go get that coal. Very important coal. Oh, diamonds. I think the other diamond vein was in the middle of some coal. That's interesting. Because look, it's in the middle of a bunch of coal. I think the other diamond vein was like that. Maybe this... I want to learn like everything about how these work. Okay, point the ore magnet at the ground or the wall, charge it up and release. If you're lucky, the ore magnet will bring anything from an ore block to a whole vein, right up to the surface for you. Each ore magnet will bring 24 blocks and perhaps a few more to the surface. I looked it up. So it does actually move blocks. Andrew, hello, Angel Bagel. Also, hello, Hey Fish. Okay, hold on. I gotta un-VIP somebody so that I can VIP Angel Bagel. Who to un-VIP? Let's find out. Do. Hello, Fishy Fishers. How are you doing? I hope that you're doing excellently. Jamie left the game. Oh no. Darn, guys, I have a problem. I think I like everybody who is VIP'd. That's not good. It does not work on coal, though. What does it work with? Also... yeah, guys, I don't think there's a single person on here who I don't want VIP'd. I've just been, like, slowly un-VIPing people from, like, the Imagine thing. I think all these people are cool people, though. Okay, Angel, you will be VIP in my mind, okay? Good King, how about you? I'm doing just fine. There's an ore magnet, look at this. Blah! Just kidding. It sometimes works. It, like, moves ore towards me. Thank you. Although it doesn't work on coal, so maybe that's why that happened. Is it gonna work over here? That's not... bah! No. Bah! Aha! It transported some lapis. Did it move the lapis that was back here? I saw that. That might be what it did. Okay, let's condense our lapis into condensed lapis. Can be enchanted with unbreaking and mending. Ooh. Only with an anvil. Okay. That's kind of good to know. Might have to make the people you trust mods then. What do you mean? Like I have to mod Angel? How are you doing, Angel, by the way? I don't remember if I asked that. Isn't it interesting that you guys just... that people just say, like, how are you to everyone? Like, when I deliver pizza, I have, like, a script of what I say every time. Like, I'll be like, hi, here you go. Then I say thank you. Once they take the pizza, I say thank you because they ordered it, and you gotta say thank you for ordering, and, you know, you're indirectly paying me. And then you say, sometimes you say, how are you? Sometimes they say, how are you? And they'll be like, hi, how are you? But I guarantee that they do not give a single shit how I'm doing. I'm just giving them pizza. and I'm being paid to do it. I'm not doing it because I'm nice to them. Or like whenever you're anywhere and you're like, hi, how are you? But you don't actually care at all. And then I say back, I'm like, thank you, enjoy the pizza. I don't care if they enjoy the pizza or not. I already got paid to give it to them, so it's not my problem anymore. But people still say, how are you and stuff out of, habit. I feel like that's kind of a bad thing because that leads... Oh, no, hello. That makes it so that people just kind of say, how are you, like, out of habit without actually meaning it. So, like, and that even extends into situations where you do mean it. Because just now I said, how are you, to Heyfish. I do actually care how Heyfish is doing, but I forgot that I said, how are you? Because I'm so used to saying it automatically. You know what I mean? Just a thought. Me to everyone I meet IRL. Hi, how are you? Mind, I could care less. Yeah, exactly. It's just part of how society works for some reason. Ooh, gold. Okay, I don't want to go too far this way because we're escaping the hollow hill, so there's not going to be anything good over there. And there's still plenty of stuff to mine, it looks like. Alright, what do you have in here? Oh yeah, transformation powder. I didn't look at this stuff either. So what's this do? Oh. You can make a giant lily pad. How do you make it? You can't. Can I right-click it? It transforms the, Okay, I'm gonna save this stuff because it seems important. But we're gonna see. What's the other chest? Oh, right here. Peacock feather fan and 2 more ore magnets. What's this do? Whoa! Wait, when I jump, does it? That's kind of fun. Okay. I wonder if you can, like, push other people with that or something. I'm having, like, ideas. Shall I look up the transformation powder too? If you want to. I'm not really asking you this time. But if you want to do that on your own time, I don't mind. Diamond nugget? I didn't mean to put that diamond in there. I didn't know that was a thing that existed. Okay, let's collect the coal. Good, it didn't fall. Then we condense the coal. Inventory is becoming a problem, although I just realized I could just use this. So let's do that. More coal. Coal, like, dominates these. There's so much shit here. I know I keep saying that. Boop. Boop. Nope, can't quite get that. Good evening. Hello, May. How are you doing, May? See, and there, like, I asked May how she's doing. I do actually care how May's doing. But I'm gonna forget that I asked that because I'm so used to not caring when I ask that question. If you just got here, May, then you're not gonna have any idea why I said that. We were talking about, we were having a discussion about how people say, how are you, like, automatically. And how it kind of leads to, like, because you know how that happens all the time on stream. People are like, how are you? And then they forget if they asked that, so they ask again. It's like, did you not care when you asked the first time? It's like, yeah, I did care, but you say it so much that sprinkling it on some overworld creatures will transform them into creatures from the Twilight Forest and vice versa. Perhaps one could use this powder to change the overall feel of the place around them or to escape from a dangerous creature by making them a harmless mob. That's what it's used for. Okay, but then it's also used to make, like, what is moss patch? Oh, it generates in the Twilight Forest. Okay. My brain hurts, sob. How are you, Q? I'm so good, May. I almost said how are you, but I already asked you that. So I'm not going to. Yeah, May, we are getting hella rich. We're making hella monies. Because there's so much stuff in this hollow hill. I'm still here. This is probably just going to be the rest of stream. How long have I been streaming? An hour and a half. Yeah, this is probably going to be the rest of stream. We're just kind of chilling, you know, mining some ore, and there's so much left. Gold? No! Oh! I'm stuck. Okay, an escape route for if that happens again, which it would never happen again. Yeah, there's so much goddamn copper down here. And it was here at the start. I know you were here at the start. But I assumed that you, like, had to go or something, and that's why you said good evening, I think. Probably. But yes, happy midnight. Oh, no. No, you're in the UK, so it's like 11 p.m. for you. Sorry for doxing you, but... Right, let's get... Okay, that's a big lapis patch. I didn't see one of those before. Or I haven't seen one of those yet. That's probably pretty rare. I do see those diamonds. Is it just one? Yeah, it's just one. Okay, that's fine. Yuppers. You mean to say that you left and you didn't look? I'm in the UK, to my god, how time flies. It's okay, England's dumb anyway. No, that's so mean. Although I guess you're allowed to say that. I can't say such things, I would be cancelled. England sucks. I'm with you on that one. Oh, so you guys seem to agree? Goodness. That's right, to stream open. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's how quickly my inventory fills up again. Okay, let's get the lapis next. It's just barely too high for me to reach. Lapis. Yep, that's gonna fill my inventory. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's condense the lapis. Please finish crafting. Okay, thank you. And then condense the lapis again. Yes, yes. Okay, and then condense the redstone. This is the matter condensation stream. That's what this is. It's true, though. It's not very exciting. What's not very exciting? England? I mean, I've been there. I think it's kind of exciting. Although that's from an American, you know, this is new to me perspective. So maybe I admit that it's boring. We got old rocks and a big clock. Well, the thing that's about like Europe in general that Americans really like is the castles, because we don't have castles here. You guys have castles because of and a terrible weather forecast. That's funny. But yeah, you guys have castles and stuff. There's nothing like that in the US, because this is so much like, you know, our history kind of started after castles stopped being a thing. So we don't have them here. The oldest stuff we have are like old American buildings and shit like that. Okay, coal. Slowly clearing this out. Got a lot more coal up there. I'm gonna have to start pillaring up soon. I might do that now. Bop. Okay, just a bit. Now I gotta get to that coal. The XP is gonna be a hoot though. Oh, you're getting another random heat wave. Well, I mean, you could just turn the air conditioning on. Oh, sorry. Sorry. I feel really bad for you. Europe is like not having a good time because they were like, hey, it's not very hot here, so we don't need to have air conditioning. And then the world was like, what if I just get hotter? And now you guys are kind of fucked. Which really sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I was driving a car the other day with the air conditioning off, and I wanted to die. Crying in my sauna room. But yeah, I can only imagine how that would... Are you guys jealous because I'm wearing a sweater? Should I not have pointed that out? Maybe it makes you, you know, feel bad. So I shouldn't have said that. I want the gold. I want that. That's so high up. But you have the best tea in the world and those amazing Borders dark chocolate ginger cookies. That's such a mom thing to say. Try that every day at a heat wave. I wouldn't want to do that. You know, Galaxy, so last time I said that if you showed up to this stream, I'd gift you a sub. If you show up next stream, I'll buy you a house in the US. I think that sounds like a smart investment on my part. Here on QQ's channel, we treat our viewers right. We buy them houses and shit. For legal reasons, that was a joke. I won't do that. Breakfast, tea? Y'all have tea for breakfast? Or like or tea with breakfast? I guess that makes more sense. I hate when I drink when I'm hungry. That doesn't feel good. You know when your stomach's empty and you drink something and then you can feel it splash in your empty stomach? I hate that feeling so much. So if we lived in a society where we had breakfast tea, I would not be having it. Tea designed for breakfast. Yeah, so like tea that is specifically designed to have with breakfast, I suppose. When they were designing the tea in the tea designing area, they were like, let's make this designed for breakfast, they said as they designed the tea. That's pretty much how that went, I assume. Lapis and redstone and coal. And more redstone. Oh, that was a lot more than I wanted to mine. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Okay, let's start collecting it. In an orchard by a barn. Yeah. You can't watch satellites from the Earth. Bro, look at this dude, bro. He's got a... says dirt on his album cover. Boy, you can't be seeing satellites from the Earth, bro. Them shits is too tiny. VOD watchers who can't hear the music are going to be very confused by that. It's just tea, but I feel like I have to be specific. It's okay, May. I speak tea. Cold infused tea is a good way. What do you mean cold infused tea? Wouldn't that just mean like you infuse cold with the tea, i.e. you put it in the fridge for a bit? Is that all that means, or is it different somehow? Where is the rest of the ore? I thought I dropped a lot more on the ground. Maybe not. A tea bag you put in a bottle of cold water. Okay, so yeah, it is just infused with cold. But I guess in like a special way, because you put the tea bag in the cold water first. All variations. We have tea at the pizza place. Yes, sir, we do. It's a bottle of bottled tea. Very tasty, very authentic American tea. So yeah, I know exactly what you guys are talking about. I'm actually a tea drinker myself. Sometimes I drink the bottled American tea. I'm glad I discovered my backpack, because now I can just kind of shove stuff in there. But then we're almost full with that too. Is it Lipton iced tea? Oh, also, my coworker told me a joke at work. Well, I guess where else would she have told me the joke? But it was one of those jokes that's like she was laughing as she told me the joke. And that's how you know it's a good joke. Would you guys like to hear it? Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. It is, what is the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? And I'll give you guys some time to think about it. I'm a tea purist. It must be freshly brewed, always black, and preferably English breakfast. Yeah. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm good with science. Oh, you're not good with science. Okay, well that's fine. You don't need to know the answer. I'll tell you the answer in a bit. I'm just giving y'all an opportunity to guess. Or perhaps answer. There might be somebody who knows the difference. Exactly how it should be. You guys are tea purists. I gave up on hot tea after I burned myself with it. Well, yeah, but you could have done that with anything. What if that happened with hot water? Also, no milk or sugar. Yeah, exactly. But yes, are you guys ready for the answer? Or are you all stumped? You know what the difference is between an enzyme and a hormone? It's a pretty witty, in-depth scientific answer that I might hit you with. My backpack's almost full. I'm gonna have to go back soon. Oh my god, there's still so much. There's hella coal, approximately. Are you sure your mom is not secretly British? I think that she's just a fan. I don't know. But maybe like everybody in her generation just knows about tea. I have no idea. Like it might be a British thing and a that generation thing. So you can either be British or, you know, not our age. Okay, I'm getting all the ceiling coal. Scraping the ceiling coal off of the ceiling. Alright, that's my last slot. No, my copper! Where am I gonna get any copper ever again from now on? I have like so little copper. 1, 2, almost 4 stacks of it. Okay. Looks like there's some more iron over there. So we're gonna go collect that. Oh, that's so much. Bah. Okay. Bah. Ah, that was so much. Okay. Condense the copper. Condense the rest of the copper. Condense the iron. I think my inventory is now full of that stuff. Yep, I have a full inventory of copper. There's hella redstone here. Plenty of Americans my age know jack about tea. Okay, fair enough. Did you finish the joke? I had to get my tojo. No, I did not. I think everybody is so stumped that they didn't offer a response. Hi, Millie. I've told Millie the joke already, so I have to tell it quickly. But yes, no, I did not tell the joke yet. Do you have another guess, maybe? The joke is, what is the difference between an enzyme and a hormone? I told Millie the joke in VC, though, so Millie is not allowed to speak about the joke, not like in general. You can still speak, I guess, if you want. I'm keeping my GCSE science at bay. I barely passed. Okay, fair enough. You give up. Okay, the answer is you can't hear an enzyme, but you can hear a hormone. And so yeah, when my coworker told me that, I was like cackling for a little while. That's a good one. I like that one. If you don't get it, it's because you're too young. Wow. It's pretty funny. It's a good one. But yeah, don't worry. That joke was told to me away from the children. She was like, hey, come here, I have something to tell you. And then we went like all the way over there. And then she told me that joke. So the children were not involved in hearing that. Although if they were, they would have no idea like what it's about anyway. Because they were also too young and pure. It's clever. Yeah, I sure know. I sure know. Yeah, Ah! Oh! I fell many blocks. Okay, I'm also running out of space. This is all full. I can only store a bit more lapis and a bit more gold in there. Do. I'm kind of hoping that I can just fit the rest of this stuff in there. But yeah, it's a good joke, isn't it? It's great. Ah. I don't actually know the actual difference between a hormone and an enzyme, by the way. I told that joke to Kylie and she was like thinking about it and like actually trying to come up with the answer for like 5 minutes. And then she was like, all right, what is it? And then I told her and then she was like, fuck off. I'm probably going to need multiple trips to carry all this stuff back home too. That's going to be fun. Oh, I can store some more iron in there too. Okay, gold. Mardi Gras. Hell, even Halloween. Why are they just listing holidays and stuff? I think an enzyme is like a catalyst or something. Exactly. That's... Uh-oh. Wait, is that a mod we have? Is what a mod we have. It's like how we got into the topic of tea, with us finding out what country May lives in. Yeah, that's true. See, doxing people sometimes does lead to great conversations, doesn't it? With the police, perhaps. You can have some nice conversations with them. Boop. Oh, diamonds. The outline of the ores and mining them all at once? Yeah, that's on Kanto. Have you not been using it? It's called, I think it's called Ultimine. Yeah, FTB Ultimine. You just hold this button down. Yeah. It's the best mod ever. Although I don't have it in my own mod packs because to me it feels way too cheaty to like I don't like it. However, if everybody else is able to use it, I'm going to use it. I missed the diamonds by a smither, by a little bit of a slither. Just a hair, just a touch I missed the diamonds by over there. Ah! I missed the iron by just a hair. And instead the iron went over there. What did she just say? I want to taste your what? What did they say in the song? Did she say kids or kiss? Hold on. I think she said kiss. We're fine. But she said it with like a southern accent, so it sounded like she said kids. It's kind of funny. I haven't played since the server first switched over. Haven't had time, plus dreading making the list of things I'm missing. Oh yeah, because you're missing a lot of stuff still from when we... Yeah. I got lucky. I don't think I missed much of anything. Somehow. That was so strange, though. Either way... It's relatively child-friendly if it's just taste your kiss. It's, you know, it's kind of cute. You know, nothing wrong with that. Taste a couple kisses now and then. Coal, okay. Iron, oh my god, there's so much over there. How much coal? Okay. Oh shit, I just mined all the cobblestone. Whack! Thank you. I need to find a way to hide the sound alerts, because I saw that pop up right before it sounded. I want to be, like, surprised by them every time. Okay, more condensation. I'm running out of inventory space, guys. Okay. Just a bit of lapis. Bit of redstone. Oh, it went all the way down there. I'm gonna have to do multiple trips, I think. Okay, let's just go back to the... because it's right here. Let's just go back to the chest now. And then we'll do something. Thank you guys, by the way, for watching me, literally just mine some blocks for like 2 hours. Condensation is not what you just did. Condensation is when cold meets heat. Yeah, well, I said condense. We're condensing the stuff. So then I was like, condensing, condensation. Wait, what is it then? What's the process of condensing? Because yeah, you're right. It's not condensation. It's like condensation? No, that's the same thing. Wait, what is the word? The process of condensing stuff. Compacting? Compaction? I don't know. It's definitely something. Let's get all this stuff back too and condense that. Yeah, like the lapis. Compacting. Okay. It's weird that that word doesn't have anything to do with the word condense. I think. It's a word, I'm sure. It's got a word somewhere. All right, now I put all this stuff away. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We'll put the magnets in here as well, because I'll use those when I'm done, as well as the transformation powder, and that. Nice, and now we go back in for more. Okay, so now I can look at this through the lens of this time I have enough inventory space, which means that I can mine more stuff. You understand that, you know, as long as we are spending here, we will never have to go mining ever again, except for... I just realized, yeah, we will, because we have to go get all the modded ores. This only has vanilla ores in it, or vores, as we say. Actually, maybe we don't say that. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go and mine, like, you know, a ton of stuff for all the modded. Like, there's no lead in here, there's no tin, there's no aluminium, or aluminum. If you, for the proper way to say it. And then, yeah. Is the nether, like, crazy? The nether is... It's not crazy. I'll show you what it looks like when we get... Remind me when I get back home. I'm definitely going to go back to the base before I end stream. Which might be kind of soon, because I'm getting hungry, but not that soon. Because I'm not getting that hungry, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. No! Okay. I have to go all the way back up there. Which is a little bit annoying. I think the nether just has like some extra biomes and stuff. It's not that ridiculous. But we'll see. I'm really enjoying their country music. Okay, words for condensing are condense, condenses, and condensed. So there's no condension. Condension. That should be a word. We're gonna enact some condension. Or take part in some condension. I guess you would just say condensing. We're gonna take part in some condensing. How about you condense these nuts? How about that? We're gonna condense the redstone. I'm sorry for saying that. I don't know why I said that. Okay, gonna put this stuff away. And then go back up there once again. Condensed milk? Yeah. Wait, that's a thing, isn't it? Isn't condensed milk like one of those gross things that gross people buy? Or is it just another word for cheese? I don't know what condensed milk is. Okay, there's lots of gold there. Old ladies? Oh, well, I can't call them gross. That's just mean. I'll just say, like, interesting individuals. Who... Yeah. Interesting individuals. My nan buys it and has banana with it. Oh yeah, you know when you just get some banana and condensed milk. What is condensed milk? Is it like solid milk? Like a block of milk? Is there like a lot of it? Is it like, you know, solidified properly? Condensed milk is used in making fudge. Oh. And ice cream from time to time. Maybe it's not that bad. It has like a custard consistency. Well, I don't know how consistent custard is. How consistent is custard? Is it ever late to meetings? Because that wouldn't be very consistent of the custard. That would be extremely inconsistent of the cupboard. Custard. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to be able to sell copper so long as nobody else on the server knows that they can just go to one of these. What? How did I miss that? I missed it by a smither, by a hither, by a hair, if you will. What the hell? Okay, I'm back up here now. Gonna mine this coal. Yes, sir. And then this coal. It's all on the ceiling, though. That's so annoying. Diamonds. Okay. Oh, that looks like... Oh, there's 4 pieces there. That's good. That's pretty good. What time zone are you in? Like EST? Yes, I'm in EST. It is currently 6:25 p.m. Oops. And you're in BST, right? British Standard Time? But you're in GMT for some of the year, but then you're in BST for some other parts of the year, or something, right? I forget how that works. Diamonds. Yuppers. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Iron. Ah, hello, glowstone. Lapis. No! Oh. It didn't fall too far. Yes. Yeah, over here, like, our time changes as well. Like, we also have summertime, but it's still part of EST. Like, EST just moves. My M. That is a good point. But yeah, that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, you guys just switch time zones. BST stays the same, and you change your time zones. Ignore that? Oh, okay. Okay. I will ignore that. I want that. I just realized my axe is broken, too. Oh my god, it keeps going. It's endless stuff. Wait, I shouldn't stand there. Let's put one of these here. And then when I mine the redstone, I'll be on top of... Oops. BST is an hour ahead of GMT? Okay. Wait, so which one are you in now? I forget which one is the summertime and which one's not the summertime. Oops, I just made one of those. I wonder if there's some cool modded blocks based on these. Oh, you can smelt the entire thing into a whole block. Unpacker, uncrafting, crushing, maybe not. Crushed gold ore. Nugget of experience. Ooh. BST currently? Okay. Ah! No! Okay, you know what? I'm officially tired of mining ore. How about we go back home and we look at all the ore that we got, and then we just kind of look at it. Let's do that. Well, unless there's still like a lot in here. There's quite a bit in here. Oh my god, like all of that iron. Okay, I have returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, sir. Bit of gold. Okay, let's get like the easy pickings stuff. That's not easy, that's hard. Okay. Okay, we're going back home now. That is enough mining for today. And for tomorrow as well, actually. This chest is full. However, I have a solution. We're going to quickly... This is like genius. This is beyond... This is large brain tactics that we're going to do right here. Oh, I was looking for my crafting table and I'm like holding it. Okay, furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we're going to go and get another chest. I don't have an axe. We will slowly mine the tree. Oh! And then all the grass. Oops. But yes, then we make a chest. And then this chest is going to be a very special chest. Extremely special. You'll see what I mean. Very special chest. Am I out of water? I have like some water. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, we also have the ore magnets as well. Yes, then we take this, and then around the chest we make it an iron chest. And the iron chest is large, so you can put a lot of things in it. So, we're going to mine this chest. That's going to put all the stuff on the ground. Gotta go, okay, goodbye. And then we're just going to sit here and put all of it back. Okay, so all of this stuff. Goodbye, Mother Q. Yes. I'm going to see her in a bit, so I didn't really say goodbye, but you know. Okay, so this is the chest of everything we got. So we got like hella copper and hella coal and hella everything. Yes, goodbye to Mother Q. Yes. So then we're going to pick it up. And now I'm holding the iron chest. Nice. Now, when you have the iron chest held in your hand like this, you cannot open your inventory. However, you can open your backpack, which is your inventory. So then I can move this to my hand, and now that lets me use the glider, which is not intended, and that is definitely a bug. So we're going to abuse it, and we're going to use the glider to go home. It'll be a lot faster than, you know, not doing that. But I'm still carrying the chest. But yeah, this is like a little bit of a glitch that I discovered. Okay, and we're now home, and then we go through here. Oh, wait, we're going to be far away too, aren't we? I think. Yeah, we're still by this mountain. Okay, so now I got to actually get home. Let's put the chest down. Yeah, we're going to take a food eating break. I downloaded your mod pack and it won't open. Which one? How do I fix that? So did you download the, also hi, welcome to the stream. Did you download the 1.18.2 version? Or the one of the newer ones? Because yeah, the 1.18.2 is like the latest, well here, I'll show you. I'm gonna do some diagnostics. So there's a couple things that you need. Here's the mod pack. All of these ones are alpha and they're not like representative of the actual mod pack. The one that you want is this one, which I assume is probably the one that you got. If you have CurseForge installed, then you can just press install and it'll start doing it. So are you saying that within CurseForge it just didn't load? Or didn't work? If you want, you can... Are you in the Discord? If you're in the Discord, then you can DM me on Discord or something and I can help you with it. But yeah. Maybe I'll help you after stream. If it's a problem where you press play and then you get a weird crash, that could be for a number of issues. It might be because you don't have enough RAM allocated to it. I hear phantoms. Okay, wait. Okay, I'll help you after stream. I'm currently getting attacked. Hi, friends. Another friend over here. No, come back. Okay. Okay, let's pick this up. And then use the trick. Get the glider. Then I gotta go all the way over there. Okay. We're swimming with the hang glider. Okay, home is this away. We're almost to home. And we are, oh wait, no, here's the ore area. Okay. Place the chest. Let's put it like up here. Right. So what happens if you put these in a pulverizer? Or can you? Okay, you can't. So I could either smelt them to turn the 9 raw copper into 9 copper ingots, or I can pulverize it and turn every 2 into 3. So ideally what I would do is uncraft these all. Like here, let's do the gold. And then put the gold through this process. And it will take a very long time, but we will get a lot more gold than we put into the system. Oh, and there's one more. Yeah, currently we've got that much gold, plus that, plus that. Oh, does the nickel not go in there? Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, are you still having issues, Sherbert03? Because the mod pack works for me, like that version of it. So hopefully it's okay for you. Oh yeah, May, I was gonna go to the nether for you. Okay, let's do that real quick. Oh, I still have all this stuff. Gosh, wait, I have so much more. Oh no, okay, put that away. Take the redstone out, take this stuff out. That goes there. These go there. Oh my gosh, I have so many things. Scary place. Yes, I was gonna go to the nether. Boop, boop. The nether's not that ridiculous. It's alright. Country music? I don't want to talk about the country music. Hi, Dill. Yes, I do have some country music going on over here. Ow! What the hell are you? Okay, well that's new. I haven't seen that before. Yes, sir. Whenever I go through code forwards and click play, it says error code 1. I've gone through the long Google process of doing several things and still doesn't work. Okay, I will help you after stream then. Are you in the Discord? This isn't... I'm not plugging myself. You're free to leave the Discord after you join, but you can join it and then use that to DM me. And then you can leave if you want. And I'll try to help you out. Error code. Well, yeah, I mean, the reason you went through that Google process is because error code 1 can mean, like, everything. Are you just joined? Yeah, error code 1 can mean, like, a multitude of things. And it could be due to, like, any kind of issue with Discord. You did just join. Amazing. Okay, so I will DM you. Hi. And then I'll help you. I like your profile picture. Oh, hi. Hey, I was on your stream. Whenever I hit play and code forward, it sends the error code. Yeah. I will help you after stream. And after stream, it's going to be like very soon because I'm going to go find someone to raid. But yeah, this is the nether. It's got some cool plants and shit. It's got a couple other biomes. This is Jamie's like pumping operation. He's currently pumping a lot of lava. It's just like some kind of lava pump thing. He's using that to generate power. And we are going to be doing that one of these days. But yeah. Now, by the way, that's not... Oh, I forgot to change it. That's not this mod pack, by the way. The mod pack I'm playing is a different one. My name is now my favorite color. Your favorite color is purple? Oh my goodness. But yeah, the mod pack that you downloaded is from my hardcore mod, Minecraft. This is another thing. Okay, so I think I'll probably end stream here. Next time we can actually do stuff with all of our all of our things. I want to get started on applied logistics too. Actually, let's see what that involves. To make the ME controller, I need... I think I actually have all this stuff. I probably could just do this. Purple's hella cool. Purple is pretty cool. We do like purple. Yeah, I think I actually have all this stuff. It won't be too bad. Preservation controller. I don't know what that is. Oh, it generates? No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't know. But yes, anyway, okay, thank you for watching. It has been like 2 hours. Oh, there's a clip. Oh gosh. I love watching my clips. I can't wait to see what that is. Let's go find some dudes to raid, and we will see what's happening. Fish is streaming. Shut up. Okay, we're gonna go watch Fish. What mod pack is this? This mod pack is that one. There's a CoastForge link at the bottom there. Ah! Noto Wyang. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much for the follow. Did you just get here? Because I'm ending stream like right now. I'm very sorry to tell you that. Or if you've been here for a while, then maybe that's... Yes, okay. Anyway, yes, we're gonna go raid Heyfish, because Heyfish is like awesome. /raid Heyfish. Wait, does she even underscore in her name? Oh, she does. Heyfish _. But yes, thank you for the follow. We're almost kind of at our follow goal. Yeah, under 10 to go. Bye, people. Have a fabulous night. You have a fabulous night. It's already past midnight for you. But no, it's not, but it almost is. But yes, okay, join the raid and you get channel points and some other cool things. Actually, that's all you get. But you get to watch Heyfish, and Heyfish is awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching. I am mostly free this week. Now that that one job is over, I'm going to have a lot more time in general. So I'll probably stream Wednesday unless they call me for work. Friday, I'll probably stream as well, but it'll be a bit earlier because I know that I already have work on Friday. So yeah. But yes, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'm going to try to fix my modded hardcore mod pack. And now you guys can watch me hit the button. So, goodbye.